In a cliffside village where the wind never stops howling, there is a ritual that begins with silence and ends with thunder. They call it the Echo Seat. It's not meant for grieving. It's meant for deciding. In this village, when someone stands at a crossroads in their life, whether to marry, to leave, to forgive, to confess, they don't ask others for advice. They go to the edge of the cliffs and sit in the Echo Seat. It's not really a seat, just a large flat stone that juts out beyond the cliffside, barely wide enough for one person to sit cross-legged. Below it, nothing but air and 1,000 feet of sheer drop. Behind it, a narrow path carved into rock. No one walks you there. You go alone. At sunset, you're not supposed to speak aloud while walking there. Not a word. Not even to yourself. Because they say if you speak before the stone hears you, it won't answer truthfully. Once seated, the ritual is simple. You speak your choice. Loudly. Just once. And then you wait. The cliffs will echo your words back. But not always in the same way. If the echo returns clearly, word for word, without distortion, it means your decision is true. Aligned. You may proceed. But if the echo returns broken, fragmented, warped, delayed, it means you are not ready. You must wait. Rethink. Heal. No one questions the result. The villagers believe the cliffs don't just reflect sound. They reflect certainty. One man, Murat, once went to the Echo Seat to decide if he would abandon his family and start over across the sea. He spoke his truth. I leave. But the echo came back strange. Leave. He returned home. He told no one what he'd done. But the next day, he planted fig trees in the yard and stayed. There was a woman named Elif who asked if she should forgive the person who ruined her sister's life. She said the words through clenched teeth. I forgive. The echo was so sharp, so perfect, she cried for an hour before leaving the cliff. She went home and forgave. Not for him, for herself. Sometimes, people go with small questions. Should I take this job? Should I speak this truth? Should I walk away? Sometimes, they go with enormous ones. Am I meant to be a parent? Am I enough? All the Echo Seat asks is honesty. But if the wind is too loud to hear the echo, you must come again, because truth cannot compete with noise. There is a legend that says the first Echo Seat seeker was a child who didn't know if they were wanted. They shouted, "Do you want me?" The echo returned instantly. Want me? Want me? Want me? That child grew into the village's longest-serving elder, and before she passed, she told him, "The echo taught me that even if no one says it out loud, some truths are already waiting to be heard." Now, the cliff path is respected, never disturbed. If you see someone walking it at dusk, you don't ask what they're deciding. You simply nod, and when they return, whether crying or smiling or silent, you say nothing, because the cliffs have already spoken, and their answer is enough.